Hi everybody, my name's Paul, this is Cozy Roamers, and welcome to this week's episode. Yesterday was a really interesting day and quite surreal for us actually. Nathan and I went up to Bury St Edmunds to have a look around what could potentially be our next shop. But this one is like, it's a high street shop. It's next door to a Costa Coffee. It's opposite Jules and JD Sports and Superdry. It used to be, the shop used to be, I always get the name wrong. Is it Swarovski? I've probably got that completely wrong, but hopefully you know who I mean. It's that jewelry shop. And so you could imagine the types of shops that are there, you know, it's like proper brand name shops. So for us to potentially be stuck in the middle of them is really exciting to us. So yeah, we went and had a look around it yesterday. I mean, it's a relatively new shop. They were only built sort of 10 years ago. So it's ready to go. We just need to kit it out for how we want. The challenge now is to do the numbers and make sure they all stack up, because as you can imagine, a shop like that in a busy high street is expensive. So we need to make sure that what we do and what we offer is going to cover that, basically, you know. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it. There's a potential that we could actually take it over in January, which is exciting to us and means we need to move quick. But we'll see. That's really exciting. What we want to do with this shop, and what we want to do with any other shop that we open, is we want it to be like an experience for our customers that come in. We don't just want it to be stock on shelves for them to buy. We want to have an area. Think Lush. When you go into a Lush shop, they've got like sinks around where you can test out their products. You can see how they work, their soaps work, and things like that. There's people there that will talk you through every product, recommend things for you depending on your tastes and your skin and all that kind of stuff. We want to do a similar thing for home fragrance, you know. So we're thinking there'll be an area where people can buy personalized candles there and there, you know. So they would send whoever's working there a photo, and they'll be able to choose their wax color, choose their scent, and that person behind the counter will make up their candle there and then. And you know, an hour later, it will be ready for them to take away and leave to cure for a little while. Have after-hour candle making classes, wax melt classes, all that kind of stuff. We'd love to do all of that, you know, just to make it a real nice place for people to go. We've got a few other ideas as well, but if you've got any ideas on what we could do there, please do share them in the comments, because we would love to know. So what are you working on today then?
I am working on lots of exciting new products for next year, which is really great. I can't wait to get stuck in.
Yeah, so there's a lot of testing going on at the moment, isn't there?
There certainly is. Lots of products, lots of testing, so everybody's getting involved, and I'm getting lots of feedback from everybody, which is great.
Yeah, testing brand new products, completely new, nothing that we've done before.
Yep.
All ready for sort of the new year, isn't it? It's going to be quite an exciting launch.
A very exciting launch. We can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely. And if we go over here, look at this little setup we've got. You can see we've got the Christmas tree up, and we've got Lauren and Zena very busy sorting out photos and various things. This is all for our advent calendar. So that is launching in a couple of weeks' time for pre-order. So what these guys are doing now is just arranging all of the photography and videos and everything for our marketing. And if you look here, look at this, just a sea of advent calendar boxes. We're going to have 2,000 of these available. And if I pick one up, you can see this is it. So 24 doors. Look at that, it's a lovely, lovely finish. Behind each door is going to be one of our 25 gram wax melts. There's going to be a luxury chocolate. And on the wax melt is going to be a question. And when they go to our website every single day and answer that question, they'll be on for a chance of winning a prize for that day. And the prizes are pretty good, which I'll show you very shortly. The ones we have in stock at the moment anyway. But yeah, I mean, just look how many's been done. There's Cindy, who's been making all of these from home. So every couple of days, Nathan goes back with our little van just to load up our boxes. And she's been doing this for about a month now. I think she's nearly there. She's got another 500 to do, and then that will be everything. But yeah, if we go this way, shall we? And you can see that, this is, we're at the middle of September, but that they've made a really nice looking Christmassy scene. I'm not going to disturb them because they are very busy. But yeah, it looks great, and it's really good to see, the whole team getting together, working on some really cool stuff. And looking here, there's various other things they've bought as well. All we've got here, Elf on the Shelf, so no doubt he'll be making an appearance at some point. And if we go over here, over the back there, you can see the team are working on pod restock. That actually looks like one of the October VIP scents, which is really exciting. So we're looking forward to launching those as well. And just following on from the advent calendars, let me just show you upstairs. This is one of our back storerooms. Switch lights on. Tammy's been organising getting our advent calendar prizes delivered. It's not a tumble dryer, because especially a broken one, because that'd be a rubbish prize. But yeah, this, you can see she's got one all the way down to 24 for the prizes. And you can see what they are. So this here, I believe, is an Amazon voucher. Yep, Amazon, I think that's a £50 voucher. Day 2, Echo Dot, I've got a Fitbit, iPad, and we've got like massive Cadbury gift there. Lots of different things, like a vegan thing. These are Wittard's gift vouchers. We've got a Sony thing there. We're still waiting for the other ones to arrive, but these are really nice looking prizes, aren't they? So that's what we're going to do. There's going to be a holiday as well. We've got a, there's lots going on anyway, and we think it's going to be a great sort of prize for people to win every single day. And that's it with the Advent calendar. We want it to be a fun thing for people to take part in, and every single day if you enter, you have a chance to win every single day as well. So 24 chances to win a prize, and there's only 2,000 available as well. So the odds are pretty good, to be honest. I mentioned earlier in this episode that Nathan and I went and had a look around the shop. That was actually last week now, at the time I'm recording this. It was great, just to follow on from that. It really was good. And Tamer and I this weekend, we went up to Bury St Edmunds to have another look around and to see what it's like at the weekend, basically, up there. Just to see what the footfall's like, have another chat with some of the locals who work in shops nearby, just see what it's like. And it was packed. It was so good. The weather was lovely, but Bury St Edmunds it's just packed. It's so nice, and I can really imagine us fitting in really well there, and it being a great success, to be honest. So we've come back, and I have been working on a business plan for that particular shop. So I've set out everything that we can do there, what we want to do in terms of making it an experience, the products, the services we're going to offer, the decorating, all that kind of stuff, and got some numbers together, make sure they all make sense, because that's the main thing. We can't just dive straight into this because, as I mentioned earlier, it is expensive. So it's a significant investment for us. But I feel that a shop that's going to be neighbours with Jules, with Costa, Superdry, Fat Face, L'Occitane, all those kind of brands, it's got to work, isn't it? That's our thinking anyway. So that's what we're going to do. We've put together our plan. The next step is for us just to sort of sleep on it for a couple of days, just make sure it makes sense to us, and then we're going to put an offer in for it, I think. So watch your space. We could very well be opening another shop up in Bury St Edmunds, which is incredibly exciting for us. So that rounds off another episode. We hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've got any questions at all, leave them in the comments below, and we'll do our best to get back to you. Thanks, everybody.